Hello my friends, today I have a special treat for all of you. This is my most recent PSA submission which just got delivered to me right now. And I have my trusty little knife here and we're going to open it. There's 14 cards in here and they're all Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And it's truly amazing what's going to come out of this box, guys. I already know what's in here. I'll let it be a surprise for all of you. I'm just going to say right from the start, there are some Pop 1 cards in here, meaning there are some graded cards in here, the only ones of which are in existence as those grades. So, tiny little spoiler, they are 10s, and I think you'll all be very interested to see what they are. All right, now I don't know if my skills of opening these have improved or if we're gonna cut one of these cards in half here. Oh, never mind, we're good. We are good in the hood. Alrighty, all right. Kind of gotta be a barbaric savage sometimes. Wow, I'm really good at it, guys. I should be a surgeon. You see how I did that? Just rip it apart. Okay, I'm just kidding. You don't want to do that to humans. All right, first you got your bubble wrap. Now this right here is a PSA 9, just based on the wrinkling right here in the middle. It's a little bit bent. I would say it's pretty close to an 8, but I'm happy you got a 9. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. Oh man, my humor is sometimes lame, but what can I do? I am who I am, you know? It is what it is, guys. You're gonna have to put up with it. All right, so here we have the cards. There are 14 of them, and we're gonna start from the back like this, so nobody can see what's going on, all right? I think I had like a leak last time I did it. Could kind of see one of them in one of the previous videos. Anyways, let's start with the first one, you guys. Right from the back, the top one. I have no idea what it is. I have no idea what order they're in, so this is very exciting even for me to find out. Boop, 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 boop. Let's go. All right, here we go. Worst drum roll ever, but here we go. Oh, and first and foremost, perhaps, we have Thousand Dragon, first edition, Gem Mint 10. Now, this is, look at this baby. Gorgeous. I love secret rares. I don't know about you guys, it's one of my favorite rarities, right up there with ultimate rares. Secret rares are gorgeous to look at. The sparkliness of them, and the artwork sometimes combined in just the perfect way to create a truly gorgeous card. Like you guys know, I'm very into aesthetics of cards, like how they look overall. Thousand Dragon here looks gorgeous, I have to say. The artwork is a little simplistic, right? You don't have much detail in it, but what can you expect from Metal Raiders? It's like one of the really oldest sets. It's good looking, and I'm really glad to have it as a Gem in 10. Alright, let's move on before I fall in love too much here. The next one we're looking at is, ooh, Black Skull Dragon. Nostalgia on this guy. Look at this beauty. Also a Gem Mint 10, and very reflective hollow foil. Pops out at you. Really cool. One of the coolest fusions. And so yeah, we have the first two cards as Metal Raider fusions, an Ultra and a Secret. So I think these are the two best fusions in Metal Raiders, or they might be the only one. Nope, there's another one. I know there's another one. I think Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. There might be a few others I'm missing. Anyways, let's go with the next card here and see what it is. And it is a Change of Heart. A Change of Heart is such a beautiful card. It's very reflective. And I like the card a lot because of the title. First of all, Change of Heart. You know, somebody having a change of heart. The artwork is kind of cool too. A little bit on the simplistic side with just that split kind of. I like it overall. This one did get a 9, so this is probably gonna, you know, I'm gonna try to sell this. Not really into collecting 9s too much, unless there's something like really rare. So I'll put this at a really low price. A really cool card either way, and I am looking forward to owning a 10 of it someday. All right, and the next card on our list here is a Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, Gem in 10. So this is the first card in Magic Ruler MRL 000. And it is very nice looking. It's a great looking Magic Ruler card. Very reflective, very shiny. The artwork I kind of like. I like the goofiness of Toon artworks. It's very neat. Maybe neat's not the right word, but it's fun. It's a fun kind of card to have. And plus it's a Blue Eyes rendition, so it's always neat to have those. There we go. That's the correct usage of neat. Alright guys, the next card we're looking at here is... Oh, wow. Will you look at that? This is an Ancient Fairy Dragon Gem Mint 10 Ghost Rare First Edition. Now, to get this card, you'd have to open it from a tin because the Ancient Prophecy packs were only available as first editions in tins, not in boxes. So the only way to get this card was to buy one of the tins, which contained, I believe, 2 packs. Somebody might want to check that. I think it's 1 or 2 packs of Ancient Prophecy. And then you have obviously a really low chance of getting a ghost rare, because that's how ghost rares are. They are elusive, like ghosts. Now this one was a population 1, but I guess somebody graded it at this pretty much the same time that I got mine graded. And so there are now 2 in oops, I just spat on it. It's not good. Sorry, honey. There are now 2 of these in existence. I know the owner of one of them now, and there's no way in heck he's gonna sell his. This guy is a Ghost Rare fanatic. I think he kind of gives it away for those who are in the Instagram community who this guy is. I don't think he's gonna sell it. I don't think it'll be up for sale anytime soon. So this one is the only one in the market. I'm considering just keeping it because it's just ridiculously gorgeous. And you know what the thing about this one is that when you move it like this, it looks very 3-dimensional. It looks like there's multiple layers, and that is the case, in fact, with with Ghost Rare holographics. But with this one, it's kind of taken almost to a next level. The head moves back and forth. I'm not sure if the camera is capturing it. The head and I believe it's the wings, or part of the body moves back and forth. It just creates a very cool holographic effect in movement. So it is a very aesthetically appealing card. Truly, truly beautiful. I mean, and synchro ghost rares are the coolest ghost rares because the border of the synchro, which is white, matches the inherent color of the ghost rare holofoil, which is also white. So it's just, it's ridiculously good looking, guys. It's just truly ridiculously good looking card. All right. I didn't mean that to sound sassy. Just getting really excited here, as you can tell. I'm nerding out like never before. All right, we have the next card coming up, and it is... Oh, wow. Elemental Hero Aqua Neos Ultimate Rare, first edition gem in 10. Man, I'm so happy this got a 10. I have no idea if there are any other Ultimate Rares of this guy out there. He might be even the only one among Ultras / Ultimates to have graded a 10. As you guys know, or as you might have seen from my previous videos, PSA does not differentiate between Ultimate Rare and Ultra Rare for cards. So if you look at the population report for this card, it might say a certain number, but that doesn't mean that's how many Ultimate Rares got a 10. It just means a combination of Ultimates and Ultras. Anyways, very cool, because I am trying to collect all of the Ultimate Rare Neos monsters from 2005-2006 in first edition. I now have 5. I only have 1 left to go. Technically 4, but there's a spoiler. Is it the next one? Nope, it's not the next one. Oops, sorry guys. The next one is something. It's quite something, because I saw it. I'm not sure if the kid picked it up. If it did, some of you saw what it was. It's quite something. That's all I can say. That's not to say that the title of the card is quite something. What I mean is that the card is literally quite something. It's considered one of, I guess, the holy grails of Yu-Gi-Oh collecting. Anybody who loves old school Yu-Gi-Oh knows this card, and it's one of my favorite cards in terms of aesthetics. Sorry, I don't mean to build it up this much, to hype it up this much, but I am really this excited about this getting a 10, and that is the Blue Eyes White Dragon from Dark Duel Stories, DDS 001. Look at this bad boy. The original artwork in prismatic parallel hollow foil. Oh man, this secret rare hollow foil with this artwork is just a killer combination. Virtually invincible. Very few have faced this awesome creature and lived to tell the tale. Now, whew, man, this is beautiful. I don't know what to say. You know, I like the original artwork a lot just because it's so nostalgic. And this is the only secret rare version of that original artwork that was ever printed. And this was either the second or the third, I believe it was second, Blue Eyes ever released in English by Konami. So it is really sweet, guys. And I believe it's a population of almost 50 now, but these guys are still pulling in over $1,000 each. I've had 2 of them in the past. I've sold both of them because I needed money for things. You know how it goes. But I'm really happy to have one back, and it's just a good looking card, and I don't know, I mean, it's just, if you're gonna get it, I mean, it's expensive. It's an expensive card, right? It requires quite an investment. If you got to really like Yu-Gi-Oh, old school Yu-Gi-Oh, to get this card as a 10, because it'll cost you, it'll put you back over $1,000. But it is, I think, something worth buying. Just my personal opinion is that it's going to be worth more, significantly more in the future or in the near future. Well, I don't want to give any predictions or anything, honestly, but either way, I think it's just such a cool card to have, honestly. I'm not sure if any collection could be called complete without this guy. It is truly considered one of the holy grails of Yu-Gi-Oh collecting among the LOB 001 Blue Eyes as a Gem Mint 10. And the next card we have up, you guys, is a Gem Mint 10 Mechanicalchaser from Turbo Pack 1, TP1001. This is the first Ultra Rare ever released in Turbo Packs. So this is from the first Turbo Pack ever. I believe you had a... Oh, man, I forgot what the odds were. 1 in 120, maybe it was. Odds. I don't have the Turbo Pack with me to tell you guys, but you can look that up easily. The odds are pretty low of pulling this card. So it's a pretty low population. Still in the single digits. So this is the second one I've ever gotten. I might hold on to this one unless I get a really good offer for it. It's really cool. Just really cool card. You know, this one used to be one of the most competitive cards out there when it first came out, because nothing could really get over 1850. It used to be the highest attack point monster without penalties at level 4. So it could run over things like Mystical Genie of the Lamp. So it was actually a quite competitive card. Now, obviously, it's, well, you get the point. All right. And man, this so far is pretty exciting, huh? I mean, I got really lucky with these. I mean, you gotta admit, I got 1 9 so far. So all of them have been 10. So I mean, I really can't be more than grateful for how this whole thing turned out, and I'm very, very happy. Very happy. The next card we're going to be looking at is, oh man, this is the one I was kind of looking forward to the most. I got to be honest. United We Stand, you guys. The first thing I'm going to say about this card right here is that this is the only one in existence as a Gem Mint 10. There have been, I believe, 7 graded, and only 1 has gotten the Gem Mint 10, and this is it. Now, United We Stand is such a cool card. First of all, the title, United We Stand, right? We stand united. United We Stand. And then the artwork. It's 2 arms shaking hands, and there's an electric energy running between them. And just the unity of the card. Its theme of unity, of friendship, of collaboration, of cooperation is so cool. I really enjoy that a lot. I think the Ultra Rare is the perfect rarity for this. I think the artwork is gorgeous. I think the title is perfect. And the effect is a killer effect, giving your monster 800 attack and D for every monster in the field, including itself. Wow. And this is the only one out there, Labyrinth of Nightmare. Oh, man. I gotta say, I've had some really expensive cards here. This is not the most expensive. I mean, it's Pop 1. It's only 1 out there, so I don't know what the price is. That's kind of undefined. But I gotta say, it's the one I was looking to the most. And when I found out this got a 10, I was so happy. And I'm so happy right now to see it. It is... I'm running out of words. I call these gorgeous, beautiful, fantastic. I even said ridiculous, neat. I don't know what to say about this one. It's truly something else. I'll have to take some good photos for Instagram of it later. All right, and the next card we're looking at here is a first print Trihorn Dragon Secret Rare Gem Mint 10 LOB 000 first edition North American English. I was kind of quick with that, huh? It is first print, as you can tell. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but if you do, I put a nice little video showing the difference between second print and first print LOB. Now, this is my second Trihorn Dragon that I graded as a 10 in first print. So, I don't know. I'm kind of a legend out there in first print gradings of Trihorn Dragon. I'm just kidding. There's no such thing. Anyways, it's a really cool card, guys. And I was expecting that we get a 10, and it did. And what can I say? I mean, it's just really neat. Trihorn Dragon, the first secret rare, technically. Because it's 000, the first in a set of the first set. So, let's move on. Can we just take one more look at this, please? Oh, man. Oh, man. United we stand, guys. And that's true. My friends, I'm telling you the truth. United we stand, divided we fall. I'm telling you the truth. That is the truth. It might sound a little dorky, might sound a little weird. The truth is the truth. In the end, regardless of how it's said, the truth is the truth. And the truth is that united we do in fact stand. Anyways, the next card we're looking at here is, oh, no big deal, just a Gem Mint 10 Ghost Rare First Edition Stardust Dragon. I've now graded personally 3 of these. Oh my goodness, 3 of them. The population I think now is 6, so I've graded half of the ones in existence. And in addition to that, I've actually only sent in 3. So I've had a 100% success rate at grading Ghost Rare First Edition Stardust Dragons as Gem Mint 10s. I don't mean to, boast, but I do kind of mean to boast a little bit. I mean, come on, guys. What kind of freaking luck is that? It's unbelievable. I mean, I'm so happy about it, honestly, because I sold the other one you guys saw in the first video I uploaded ever on my channel. And I was like, I don't know if I'll ever get another one ever again, you know, but I did. And, man, it's just so beautiful. Such a beautiful card. I should have had the light in a different angle here. So, I should have done that from the beginning. Man, a little too late in the video. But you can see it's just too good. It's too good. This paired with Ancient Fairy Dragon, the two of them together, I mean, it's just ridiculous. And if I had Black Rose Dragon, the 3 of them are really like the trio, because all 3 were only attainable from their respective tins in first edition, not from the booster boxes, which is a neat little quirk about them. So those 3 again are Stardust Dragon, Black Rose Dragon, and Ancient Fairy Dragon. All right, the next card we're looking at here is, oh man, this is a it's just a Blue Eyes White Dragon, LOB 001 First Edition, Ultra Rare, North American. Yeah, this is pretty neat. This is my first LOB 001 Blue Eyes that I'm grading as a 10. So I'm very happy that it got a 10. I really wasn't expecting it, I'll be honest. I was a little bit like, all right, if it gets a 9, that's fine, that's cool. But it got a 10, and I really like it. This is perhaps more of a holy grail than the DDS 001. It's such an interesting thing. I'm not sure which one is more rare. I'm not sure which one is more valuable. I mean, they both go around the same price point. This one is about, I think the DDS 001 is a little bit more expensive. This one is about like 1,000 to 1,200 currently, and the DDS 001 is is at least 1,000 to pretty much the same price, 1,000 to 1,200 or just around there. Although I have sold a DDS 001 for 1,475 last year, so I don't know. But both of them are equal pretty much in price. I'm not sure which is more popular. The population is also is similar between them. They're in the 40s, I believe, both of them. So it's really cool to have both, I gotta say. The only one that's missing now is the SDK 001 Blue Eyes from Stardust Kaiba, which I am sending into PSA. So when I get that one, I'll have the first 3 Blue Eyes ever released in Gem Mint 10 First Edition, which is really, really neat. And I cannot be more grateful. I cannot be more grateful for getting this, and I'm not grateful to PSA so much because I am grateful for their existence and for them certifying these cards and preserving them in Gem Mint condition and telling the world that they're Gem Mint. But it's just luck, I guess. It's just luck. I don't know about luck actually, because I looked at these guys. I looked at them closely, back, corners, everything, and I only send in cards that I think are candidates for 10. So I don't send in something knowing it's going to be a 9 and say, yeah, I want it as a 9. Sometimes I'm okay if it gets a 9, but it's not, my intent is always to get a 10 for a card that I send in. All right, and semi to last card is Elemental Hero Dark Neos Ultimate Rare First Edition Gem Mint 10. Very cool. And this is the 5th of the Elemental Hero Neoses that I have in Ultimate Rare First Edition Gem Mint 10 by PSA. I am missing one, which is Glow Neos Ultimate Rare First Edition. If you do have Elemental Hero Glow Neos Ultimate Rare in First Edition that you think is mint or gem mint condition, send me a message. I am willing to pay a huge premium to get a hold of that card if it's in fact in mint or gem mint condition. Huge premium. Since it's the last one I need, and I have had no luck in finding one that is in that condition. And the last card, by order of elimination, is Elemental Hero Shining Flare Wingman. However, it did get a 9, but it is the European print, meaning it's English, obviously, but it was printed in Europe. It was manufactured in Europe, and they're manufacturing Standards are a little different. They use a slightly different engineering, I guess. Their machines are somewhat different in some way, such that you can see a noticeable difference between the European prints and the non-European prints or the North American prints, and that is the hollow foil. When you look at it, it's just that the European hollow foil pops out. It is really reflective, and I made an Instagram video showing this. You can literally see your reflection in this card. I think, well, part of it at this point might be just the PSA case. But before it was in the case, you could just literally take the card out, and it's like almost like you could see your own reflection in it. That's how shiny it was. The hollow foil is just really cool on this card, you guys. If this got a 10, I would I don't know, man. I don't know what I would do. I would just faint or something. My reaction would be ridiculous because it's just so cool. I mean, as a 9, I think it's so cool still. This is the one where I was like, yeah, it doesn't have that good of a chance at a 10. It does have a small chance, but not that good of a chance. It's probably the lowest of all of them, so I'm not surprised that it got a 9. But like I said, I'm really happy with all of these results. All of them, I'm very happy about. I got 2 Ultimate Rare Neoses in Gem Mint 10 first editions. I got 2 Blue Eyes, the first 2 ever released in Gem Mint 10. I got only United We Stand as a Gem Mint 10. Here are the 2 Blue Eyes, the first 2 Blue Eyes ever released. And what else do we have? Yeah, so here are the 2 Neos monsters. And back here in one of these piles is the other 3, and I'm just missing 1. So we'll make a probably video or an Instagram post at the very least to showcase them all once I have them, and I'll update you guys. Ancient Fairy Dragon Pop 2, almost technically Pop 1. I mean, not really, it's Pop 2, but like I said, the owner of the other one, there's just no way he's gonna sell it. So this is the only one on the market. So I'm very happy about it. I might just keep it. Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, Change of Heart, Black Skull, and Thousand Dragons. So thank you guys for tuning into this video. I really enjoyed making it. I really enjoyed opening these, looking at them. They all look beautiful. Again, my favorite pull from all these guys here is not pull, but return is probably United We Stand. I hate to pick a favorite. I mean, I feel like it's a parent picking from the children which one is their favorite. You should never do that. But I gotta say, I think United We Stand here has a special place in my heart because of the thematic message of this card, the artwork, the name, the rarity, and its population of 1. So thanks again, you guys. I really appreciate your viewership. If you haven't, I would appreciate it if you subscribe. I think I have over 30 people subscribed to me now, which I think is really cool. I know there's people out there like hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, but I really appreciate the people that have subscribed so far and the people who view my videos. Every single person means something to me, honestly. I know I can't meet all of you in person, and I probably will never ever meet any of you in person, but I feel a special connection with people watching my videos because I know it's a real human looking at the screen and watching the unfolding of what happened here. And that's a really cool thing to me, I gotta say it. I think it's really neat that technology has allowed that to happen. And well, I'm glad I started making these videos, and I hope you guys enjoyed them. I really do. I enjoyed them. And again, thank you for your viewership, and peace.